Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the Disney Parks exclusive Star Wars Black Series action figure of DOK-ONDAR from Galaxy's Edge. And one little thing I was excited about when I saw this in stores that it had a flap. I was going to go open it and look and try to pick out a good figure, and all of them had tape on them, so I couldn't actually see what's in the box. So now let's find out what's in the box. What's in the box? Oh, it's a photo of the figure because Hasbro's gone plastic free, and I wouldn't be able to look inside the box anyway. So that begs the question, why tape it? Like, I get why you tape this so no one can open it up and steal it, but nothing is being protected or doesn't make any sense to me. The accessories are tucked in there. We got the sword and the holocrons in here, and the clone trooper helmet in there. I have been wanting Hasbro to make a Hammerhead figure pretty much since they started the Black Series like all those years ago. And while this isn't actually Hammerhead, like the character from the original, Star Wars Cantina scene, the fact that we even have an Ithorian figure at all is pretty awesome. And the fact that I like Galaxy's Edge stuff makes me happy to add DOK-ONDAR to my collection. I'm really happy with this head sculpt. The paint on it's decent. Let's be honest, it could be a little more detailed, but also the actual shading as it gets from the eyes to the darker, more solid part towards the front, it's fine. The eyes look good. Let's go in for a closer look here. But yeah, the surface of the head, the little breathy things on the side, the general surface and wrinkles, all look really, really good. The necklace with all the little doodads hanging from it, all look good. His feet look cool. Let's lift up the rope so you can see his legs a bit, and you can see the surface of them. Got some kind of ET looking hands, which is neat, especially, very spindly, very ET-ish. Here's a look at his little wrist gauntlet thing. If this is your first time seeing one of my Black Series figure reviews, then you've never heard me say how much I friggin' hate cloth goods. But this one's not bad because a good chunk of the body is covered by a sculpted little robe, long vest thing, and that's nice. The little blue, sashy thing hanging over him looks good. Nothing about this seems too puffy and too weird and doesn't lay in correctly, so that's nice. The big draw to this figure is the accessories, including this sword, and this dirty, old-ass little clone trooper helmet. But the most exciting thing is the Jedi and Sith holocrons, and having these in Black Series scale is very exciting. The paint on them is really, really cool. I mean, considering his store in the story of Galaxy's Edge, it's cool that he comes with some neat trinkets and whatnot. Some limited articulation with the legs, just because even though the robe could open up a bit, the sculpted brown vest thing kind of limits how much articulation you'd get, but I can't imagine putting this guy in any particular action-y pose. One thing I'm hoping to see in the future is, considering how much of this is a brand new sculpt, everything, arms, legs, the head, I'm expecting we'll see Hammerhead in the future, or that Ithorian Jedi. But you bet your ass if Hasbro's spending the money to make this, they're going to milk this sculpt for all it's worth. So hopefully I will get a Hammerhead in the future. Meantime, as a Disneyland fan and a Star Wars fan, I'm super stoked this figure exists. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this figure. And if you want to be up to date with all my latest reviews, be sure to click subscribe.